Well, hello guys, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm doing good as well. Good stuff. Back in the new setup again here. Brand new surface. Might need to pull out my old surface for this one though. The old trusty bit of cardboard. This has been with me for quite a few videos now. I think it's about time we did something with it. So, but as you know, when it's this kind of background, when I've got my trusty bit of card out, generally I open something. And today's kind of the same. I am going to be opening something. It's not trading cards. It's this. It's this. This is a toy from a store in the UK called Asda. Part of the Walmart family for my American friends, because I know I've got a few American people who watch this channel. So this is £5, 5 English pounds in Asda, which is owned by Walmart. And apparently you mine... New camera, still trying to learn focus. There we go. You mine it and hopefully you get some gold. If you don't get gold, you get some stone kind of things. So I'm kind of curious. I seen it, got curious, and it's like, you know what? For £5, I'm going to get it and I'm going to try it. And then when I got home, I thought, you know what? I'm not going to try it on my own. I'm going to share it with you guys. So we're all going to do it together. I need to get it open first though. And it's got this annoying cellophane wrap on that doesn't like coming off easy. So, I tell you what, this really does not want to come off easy. Tell you what, if in doubt, tweezer it. Purely because that's the only thing I had to hand. There we go. Oh, so it still doesn't want to come off. We're getting it, we're getting it. Ah, there we go. I've got that wrap off finally. That took a while. Right, so let's have a better look at the bottom of this thing. Little bit of focus, please. Thank you. There we go. So, use the hammer and chisel to mine for your hidden stone or real gold. One box in 24 contains real gold. Which is, I think that's kind of what got my attention. The fact that it says it's got real gold in it. So I'm like, no. No. This toy costs 5 English pounds. There's no way there's real gold in this thing. No way. If there is, I bet it'll be a little tiny microscopic bit that's worth about 1 English pound. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I highly doubt that there's anything of value in here. But we're going to open it up. And you know what? If we actually open it now and we find gold, you know what? I'm going to eat this cardboard box. That's how confident I am that there won't be anything in it. But you heard it here. You'll see it here as well. If we find gold in this thing, I will eat this cardboard box. Knowing my luck, watch us get gold now. Because I don't really want to eat it. Right, so let's open the box. Right, so it looks like we have this little thing here. And I can see the hammer already. It actually got gold printed on it. So we have, magnifying glass. Does that actually work? I suppose it does, a little bit maybe. Then we have a very cheap plastic hammer on a very cheap... Oh, these feel like they're going to break on me as soon as I start using them. They really do. But these are the tools it gives us. So, that's just compressed sand. That just feels like compressed sand, that. But it's wrapped in a wrapper again. Same wrapper as the outside. Tweezers! Where are you? There we go. Right. once I've got a start, I should be able to get the rest of it off, hopefully. I tell you what, this does not want to open. Oh no. Oh no. It's making a mess already. Then again, I kind of bought this knowing it would make a mess. Look at my hand already. Look at my thumb. My thumb's the worst bit. Brush my hands off a minute. There we go. Right, so cardboard box. Might as well keep that here. If we find something, might as well throw it in the box. So this is designed for kids, by the way. This is designed for little kids. And here's me in my 30s about to have a go on it. Well, I'm still doing that thing where I punch the camera. I need to stop doing that. So let's do it as the makers intended, with the hammer and chisel. Which isn't really a chisel. It's kind of like a big flat end, but I just think the best thing to do this is, do we just bang it with a hammer? No, that ain't working. So, I don't even know where to start. Do I go like right in the middle and start there? You know, yeah, let's do that. Let's just... This is how you're supposed to do it. Ah! Oh, that did something. This is going to get yellow sand all over my office. Is there anywhere else that might be a weak point we can kind of like get in? Because it feels like this is wet sand that's been pressed. Ah, tell you what, that's actually really hard. Oh, you know what? It's sticky. The sand is sticky. Oh, well, this is going to be a load of fun. Right. Oh, that just flew everywhere. Little bits of sand. Should I try and sand it off like that? You know, that's more effective. That's doing a better job than the chisel. Yeah. Yeah, this chisel's doing nothing at all. So that's kind of pointless. So using the hammer as a sander's doing more than everything else. Look at that. Oh, that's how you do it, kids. You do it this way. You know what? I'm thinking if I wet it, it might be easier to come undone. But I don't want to do it here. I want to go and do it in the bathroom, down the sink. Because this is falling apart, this. Well, that's the point. It's not falling apart, but it's falling apart, making a big mess. And I do not want to get this mess all over my office. So, brush my hands off again. Right. I'm going to go have a quick look and just try a corner of it and see if getting it wet will actually help. So give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, so I was kind of right about the water. The water did make it easier to break, but the second the water touched it, it pretty much disintegrated into... A lot of it just melted into nothing. But the water has now made it very, very easy to just crush with your fingers. And it is sand. That's all it is. It's sand. But so far we've found nothing in the 1/3 of the block that I've managed to break. So the water went through it really quick though. But just looking at all of these, there's no hard bits in there. I'm expecting there to be, if there is going to be something, I'm expecting it to be really, really small. Especially for what it is. Like, ooh, that's a hard bit. Unless I've just not wet it enough. Look at the state of my hand though. Should we just break the entire thing? Oh. Oh, well, that turned out a lot easier than I thought. Is that the stone? That looks like a bit of chocolate. Seriously? So we've got a worthless bit of stone in it. Right. You know what I'm going to do? Because my hands are soaking and we've got a lot of sand in here still. That's a good start. But there we go. Look at it though, it's just dissolving. It's like there's nothing to it, it just melts when you put it in water. That's actually dissolving into the water, I think. But yeah, I think this is our one stone. I'm not going to sit here and make you sit through the full thing. I got bored of it already. So here we go. Here is our stone. I'm just giving it a quick wash in the water I just dumped in there. So yeah, no gold. We've got whatever this thing is. Does it say on the box what it might be? Punctured jasper would possibly be it. That looks like the most similar. So yeah, I'm going to guess it's the punctured jasper one, but there you go. I highly, highly, highly doubt that anyone will ever find gold in one of these things. If you've had one of these and you found gold, pop it in the comments, let me know, because I am really, really curious. I highly, highly doubt that anyone has ever found gold in one of these toys. So, yeah, this is just the standard wet wipe, this. I'm trying to clean it off a little bit more just so you can see it. I mean, it's a nice looking stone, I suppose. Kind of. Like, it's still tinted yellow though. I'm not sure it's supposed to be tinted yellow, but that'd be the colouring from the sand. Because look at this, it's just disintegrating into the water even as we're sitting here standing. Sitting here talking even. It's just disintegrating totally and completely. Look at the state of the wet wipe. So yeah, this is a very messy toy, I'm going to say. Very messy toy. And I highly doubt that there'll be anything else in here either. So I don't even know why I'm prodding through the rest of it, because we've got the one thing that it says you'll find. It just breaks apart in water. So yeah, if you want to cheat these guys and just get to the centre bit, just splash a little bit of water on it. And it'll turn into this wet, mushy sand shit. Yeah. Alright. I need to figure out how I'm going to get rid of this now. Yeah, I think I'm going to flush it down the toilet. Right, anyway guys, I'm going to call it quits. And then I've no idea what I'm going to do with this stone. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits and go and clean up the mess what I've made. Because, believe it or not, there's sand everywhere at this point. So I need to do something. Got to clean up somehow. Right. Do you know what the best bit is though? As well as having this gold one, they had another one. They had this one as well. For the same price. And I'm going to guess that this one is exactly the same. It's going to be the same messy piece of shit we've just had. So this one, you know what? This will be the next video. We'll make a mess with this one in the next video. So I'll see you next time when we'll make a mess all over again with that one. So guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it today. Hopefully you'll pop a quick hit on that subscribe button down there, because I like to make mess and I've got another one coming up. So hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Guys, just a little extra thing. I filmed what you just saw an hour ago. It's taken me this long to clean up and get all of the sand out of everything. There's still some little bits. Well, there's still some little bits on my background here. Do you know the worst bit though? Do not buy this for your kids, because it's been an hour. I've washed my hands about 4 times with hot soap and water. My hand is still yellow. Like, I don't know how much it'll come off on the camera, but this finger, and especially this thumb, they're all still, they're stained yellow. So, yeah, don't buy this for your kids. It's going to make a mess. It's going to stain the hands a different colour. I am not looking forward to opening this one.